Okay, this is my reaction video to every Star Wars movie reviewed, Part 1, the original trilogy, which is, I only wanted to do one movie at a time, right? So, basically, like, whatever, we'll just, like, watch some of it, maybe, and get to, like, the second part of the first part, maybe. It's just weird. Uh, okay, so, I hope you enjoy. So, immediately I'm pissed. What the fuck? Why? So, like, for a little bit of context, I opened this video up. And the first thing that I get is just in an immense amount of static. Just absolutely an insane amount of static. And it's like I haven't even gotten started to fucking review it yet. Like I had to press pause, and now it's too late. It fucking got in my face. It's terrible. Anyways, okay, what the rip off. It did it again. What the fuck? Is that Jackbox? What? Is that a Diva set of headphones? I immediately cannot take this seriously, except for the fact that we have literally the exact same keyboard. But dear God, okay, here we fucking go. What the fuck am I gotten myself into? We're 7 fucking seconds in.
Greetings, gamers. I just got.
I'm a movie guy. I'm not a gamer. Okay, just because I game, do you just assume my hobbies? Fucking.
Back from the future. And while I was there, I decided to watch the latest Star Wars movie. Now, if you ask
I'm
me,
sorry.
I thought the movie was pretty. But despite the graphic male nudity, I still thought it was pretty good. And since it's Star Wars season again, I figured we'll go back to basics, and I'll just review every Star Wars movie ever made. If you ask me, Star Wars is what I would classify as the perfect franchise.
The perfect, the perfect franchise, everybody. Star Wars. That's it. Perfect. Mwah! Nothing better at all. There's nothing out there. No, like, literally Back to the Future. Like, no, fuck that shit. Oh my God. The perfect franchise. The perfect franchise. Star Trek. Oh my fucking God. Disney in general. Shrek is the perfect franchise. And this man has the audacity to say Star Wars.
It has a timeless setting that you can apply just about
Okay, Rogue One was actually really fucking good.
any story to. In this extremely versatile world, you can experience an explosive action-adventure movie, a plucky kids show, a smaller-scale heist movie, an Old West/samurai.
The Mandalorian was fucking amazing, by the way. I could go on about that.
Inspired show, and the movie version of what a nightmare feels like.
Yes.
And everybody has their own favorite Star Wars thing. I like KOTOR and Clone Wars. A lot of people are really into that new Mandalorian show.
That new Mandalorian, just a lot of people, heard it's alright. Just actually really freaking good. It's alright. It's okay. I wasn't like the biggest fan of the ending, but overall, really fucking good.
And there are even some brave souls still playing Battlefront. But it all centers around the movie.
That's true.
So for the next few weeks, I'm going to be watching and ranking every Star Wars movie. I think it might take like 3 videos, because while I've already made videos on some of these movies, I haven't really gone too deep on most of them. So get ready, everybody, because this video is going to be the nice one. Because we're going to start with the original trilogy, with a little movie that came out in 1977, simply called Star Wars. We're about to get hyperbolic here, alright guys? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think A New Hope is a perfect movie.
Well, Now I'm really fucking pissed because A New Hope was an absolute shit show of a movie. Completely just unacceptably trash. Garbage. It's like a perfect movie. At best, it's okay. And that's like giving it some credit, all right? But no, look at this. Look.
Flaws and all.
Okay, at least he admits there's flaws. That's good. And God, that face.
And I fully know that I am the most biased person to be saying this. But
Then shut the fuck up.
honestly, while I've been a Star Wars fan for as long as I've had sentience, I actually didn't love this movie that much until pretty recently. A few years ago, I was sitting with one of my exes who had never seen any Star Warses, and I tried to warp my brain and watch it with them as if I had never seen it before in my life. And watching it with this perspective changed how I saw this movie. After I watched it, I decided to look up reviews from 1977, and they are amazing. Because back then, this kind of movie just didn't exist.
Back then, you know, before Star Wars didn't exist. Dear lordy.
And people didn't know how to articulate their thoughts on it. A lot of true cinephiles call Jaws the first blockbuster ever made, and while that's technically correct, I personally see Star Wars as the real birth of the blockbuster that we know today. Action-packed adventure movies with young, likable characters facing off against generic bad guys. And when you read these reviews...
What? Young, likable characters face off against some bad guys? Perfect.
You have people like Roger Ebert, who didn't know back then how to describe what he just saw. He calls it an out-of-body experience, and he...
Oh, yeah, it's an out-of-body experience. Because you can't believe your body's sitting there to watch it.
He marvels at how the movie can be so entertaining without having a deep message at all.
I think my work here is done. Yo, listen up. Here's the story of all about a... like, I don't know. What? What? A viewer who would just view, and all day and all night, everything he'd do, just view, without subscribing. Subscribe, oh please subscribe, oh dear God. Oh my fucking God. Oh. Oh my gosh.